So, man, I just got done watching Roofman. This is starring Channing Tatum. And this is pretty much him playing this guy named Jeffrey Manchester, whatever. He used to just like run up and rob fucking McDonald's and stuff like that. That's how he got his nickname, the Roofman. He would always like leave a hole in the roof and whatnot. And this is pretty much about, his crimes and stuff, like him knocking over X amount of McDonald's so he can provide for his family, which then leads him to get locked up for like 40 something plus years. But then he gets an opportunity to escape, and then he finds himself in a Toys R Us and he starts living in there, which is really fucking crazy. This movie really goes like pretty in depth with just, the beginning of his life of crime to just him setting up shop in the Toys R Us. But where he fucks up at is he starts to get attached to this girl named Lee that's played by Kirsten Dunst. And that's where everything kind of goes downhill. And because he's a very compassionate person, he's a very nice guy, he doesn't really bring any harm to anybody, even when he's robbing them. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of also his downfall, because it couldn't be me. This movie really kind of frustrated me in a lot of ways, very predictable off rip, just the story in which it's told. Like, you got this guy where he can literally just leave at any time, just chooses not to, starts to get attached to his family, and the movie really just becomes predictable. You're just waiting for him to get pretty much caught. This whole entire runtime of this movie being almost 2 hours long. This movie felt like it went on forever. I will say, like, it's an entertaining story, but I don't think it was necessarily something that needed to be told in a movie. Like, you could have done this in a documentary. The performances are okay. It's just way too predictable. You've seen these types of movies before. You know exactly how it's gonna go. The guy was really smart, apparently, but he's dumb. He just made a dumb decision. He had a fucking perfect opportunity to get the fuck up out of there, but then, falls for the old okie doke, and just, God, that was just so frustrating to watch. Just to see everything kind of play out in this movie. It's just like, man, why was this movie so goddamn long? That's all I could think about. But it wasn't bad. It's not a bad movie by any means. It's just like, why was it so long? That's just how I felt about it. And just putting this into a movie format, it just didn't really do anything that I didn't already expect to happen. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, it's an okay movie. It's very average, nothing too crazy. There are some funny moments, nothing too crazy, nothing really laugh out loud. It's not that type of movie, in my opinion. I did see or hear some people in my audience laugh out loud some moments. I was like, that shit wasn't that funny. But anyways, that's just my 2 cents about the movie. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Till next time, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.